Welcome to Frosty Dictator Simulator, Frostpunk, where apparently, according to you guys anyway, it's massively beneficial to be a Frosty Dictator, as more or less everybody and their mother said in the comments yesterday. The easy route is apparently the evil route, and it's actually giving a damn about you people and providing like a nice, careful infrastructure, you know, is well funded and full of kindness, rather than just pure hatred and survival. I'll be honest, it's not on brand, so we're sticking with the pure hatred and survival, especially if that is the easier one. Other thing I should preface is when I said I played this game before, I meant I played 20 minutes after I purchased it yesterday just so that I could, you know, make sure it runs fine. I have very little experience with this game. This is as far as I've ever gotten, and that's not really saying much. So there were a few other comments like, you know, when it gets to, I think somebody said when it gets to -20, you might as well just turn the generator off and save your coal because they'll be fine in that. That seems very sweaty, literally. So we could turn it off. Well, obviously not right now. But if we wanted to min-max that, we can obviously do that if it's really necessary. When we're sitting on 5 days of coal, I think we could kind of ignore it. People were saying with regards to, like, research, we should be rushing down resources, especially like coal thumpers and stuff like that. Let's just take it as it comes. I think I want to take it as it comes, especially for those of you in the same boat as me who haven't really played this game very much. I'm going to follow what they're saying to do down here whilst also trying to not kill everybody horribly. Well, I mean, unless they deserve it, at which point I'm well up for it. But the big thing to do, and the comment I saw 1,000 times over, was the Hunter's Hut doesn't actually require heat. So, or requires heat, but not really that much. And they said build it as close to the edge of the map as possible so that, well, obviously it's not taking up prime real estate quite literally. But more importantly, it means that our hunters can apparently get out of the map a lot sooner. That would destroy resources building that there, so I feel like it's probably a terrible idea in hindsight. How do I cancel a building? Yeah, let's do that. Hang on. Let's try that again. Hunter's Hut. I want to put that somewhere where it won't destroy resources. No, I don't want to do that. Not adjacent to the street. Doesn't really matter too much. We could put it there fairly safely and just, I guess, build a street out. Is that what we've got to do with that? That's fine. That works okay. Yes. Work into the night. There we go. Okay, fine. So now we can scrap this thing and build some houses. I mean, it's not really necessary anymore, but we can build houses or buildings that require heat, obviously a bit closer to the center there. How do I scrap this? I'm not interested in you anymore. 15 wood. Yeah, get out of here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put all of those people over on this one instead. And 4 workers available. What the hell am I doing here? Put these children to work. So it looks as if the temperature... Yeah, so the temperature's increasing now. So now will be an opportune time to turn off the generator, right? Oh, it's only 30 degrees here. Okay, got it. So we need two increases from... I guess each one is an incremental 10 degree then. Yeah, so one level it's got to be 10 degrees C, right? Oh, well, we'll kind of work it out as we go along here. Discontent is fairly high. Bad healthcare, corpse disposal, and they're cold at home. Well, look, we could shift some of these houses over. I suppose I could... Oh, you can't actually just give them heaters, can you? All right, fine. We'll get these houses moved over. That's the final nice thing I do for you people. Oh, God, what are you on? Hello? Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work as has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Beat them. Beat this child. Hope will fall slightly. Good. Good. I decided to move over the workshop as well, just because that was not ideally in the best place. We're going to go for them. We go for like generator range upgrade, but it seems a little bit... Oh, there's like efficiency upgrades. That could be quite good. All right. Exploration and industry. That puts up a beacon. What does a beacon do? Let's send scouts to search for the wilderness and goods for survivors that will bring to our city. Look at that, we'll also spot incoming groups of people. Oh, that's quite useful. Let's to get more people, I would assume. Resources, so that's where we can build our... Oh, faster gathering seems pretty good. Okay. Coal thumper. By thumping and pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource up to the surface. Oh, that's actually really good. So, 560 coal per standard workday for 2 gathering posts. I assumed resources would be a bit more finite than that, so I guess you're really in it for the long haul when you build these cities, eh? I feel like the beacon is the next thing to do. It does say build a beacon and then obviously rescue the survivors too. So we're going to need another... Look, it says 20 people coming in. We've got the spare houses now, right? Because we've put these ones in instead. 0 out of 10 there, 3 out of 10 there, 5 out of 10 there. Right, got it. Okay. The cookhouse is also real warm. I mean, it's a cookhouse after all. Let's scrap that and move it over too. This is the type of thing. I did kind of briefly mention this, but I feel like when you played this game a couple of times, you know, more than the once that I have played it, I feel like you just get used to like the efficient, you know, you kind of know what to prioritize immediately. I can't imagine there's a huge amount of variation in things. So I guess that's when you kind of adjust with the difficulty and obviously try out some of the different maps and things like that too. But I think you've kind of just got You just know what you've got to do, and I assume you can kind of get an optimal order for the research and stuff as well. Okay, here we are. Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. I've built a medical center. What the fuck do you mean you seem to ignore the problem? What do you want me to do? Oh, I'll just wave my magic wand. I promise the sick will be treated. No. You have 2 days to build a medical... Open a medical post. Do I not have a medical post? Once the sick will be treated. I guess I've got to build more medical posts. What the hell is even this if not a medical post, my friend? I guess we need another one then. Good God. Okay. People getting so sick all the time. 25 wood for that one. Okay. Do we even have any more wood available to us? Yeah, okay. No, we're good over here. We got shitloads. Oh my God. Stop dying. That's like you don't even care. Not Helen Dunch. Oh, shit. Anybody but Helen Dunch. She was the best of us. She was the best of us. Gone but not forgotten. Miss you, big man. Another one died. Jesus, these people. It's just a bit cold. Literally minus 30. It's a bit chilly. Two of our bodies have fallen ill and come in contact with a decomposing body. Can you people not think for yourselves? We've got a giant furnace in the middle of the map. Literally ripping through coal. If it can handle coal, it can handle bodies. Truck them in. We could even turn it into a town sport. Yeet grandma. Okay, fine. Right, we'll put the fucking corpse storage, corpse holder, cookhouse, cook grandma. I mean, she's still edible. She's frozen, so she's probably preserved as well. What do we got to do? We got to sign a law, haven't we? Let's open the book of laws and say, hello, I would like to sign corpse disposal. There we go. Excellent. Human remains will be disposed of in the snow. Brilliant. I can't believe I had to think that up. What are you people even here for? I assume we just kind of put this somewhere where it's like kind of far away. We're next to the Hunter's hut. Well, you know, some mystery meat just in case if people go hungry. Oh, on the subject of that, people are going hungry. Oh, because I didn't reassign. Oh, no, I did reassign. Well, get to fucking work. What are you people doing? Hey, beacon. Okay, I assume that's just in a building then, right? Tech, beacon. Okay. We've got to place it somewhere that takes up room. I assume that's another one that's good for the... What is that there? What is that? Is that like a beacon spot? What the hell is that? I have no idea. Should I build it there? Important facility. Okay, I guess not that. Oh, look. There's like cranes around the edge. Oh, interesting. So that might be a way out of the, out of here. Well, let's go and put it somewhere where potentially we won't destroy resources. I guess like here is pretty good then, eh? That'll do. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Wow. You're telling me we can't... Telling me we can't afford to put heaters in people's tents, but apparently we can send up a fucking hot air balloon whenever we want. Well, that seems a bit ridiculous. Alright, there it is. And we can see the area around us now, I assume. Oh. Look at that. Paradise. Incredible. Okay. Lost expedition. There it is. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Or bandits. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life. There probably are machines. Let's hope so. The number of supplies in the crash. Alright then. So we can deploy... Oh, that's cool. So we can deploy them out in the world to go and find some nice things for us. Hello. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars the city. No, they don't. I mean, look at the hope bar. This is a real feat, and everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up people to go looking for the lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Don't we just? We're 10 people down. Okay. So let's go and do it then. Create a new scout. And let's send you over to... we'll send you over to the Lost Expedition. I assume we just do that. Scout unit number 1 sent to the Lost Expedition. Hey, there we go. Good shit. Oh, here we are. People from our convoy, the Lost Expedition. Okay, explore. And there they are. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. Been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Trust me. You do not want this. Send them to the city. We'll take longer and some of them may die. Or we go with them. What kind of choice is that? Yeah, no, you're on your own. See you later. I guess that's if we want to maybe go out and do another mission along the way. Sturdy shelter, gloomy cave. Yeah, the scouts are escorting survivors. You can't give them orders. Okay, got it. That makes a lot of sense. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my dump of a city. Good to see you all. Hello. I'm so sorry you're here. Reunions. Oh, look at that. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. Ready to join the corpse pit. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. Surely they'll help us find our footing. We'll look for the others. I wonder if you actually can find any others. Maybe it is just us. Maybe, to be honest, they don't want to find us, given everything that's going on. Is that all they're discontent about? The bad healthcare? Oh, shit. Well, in that case, I could probably deal with that fairly easy. Let's throw down another one of these medical posts then, seeing as that's apparently what people are so desperate for. Can't build one in the center. It's just going to have to go further out, but we can put heaters in that, can't we? Let's put it there, seeing as we've already got the street there. There we go. Heaters are on. Well, I don't know why that one's completely snowed in, but that one seems relatively okay. Heater's definitely on there. Very low risk of falling ill. Okay, hopefully that'll shut them up and keep them happy. Provide treatment for people, remaining 24. Okay, I think we could probably do it, just in time. I can't help but notice, building this over here has been absolutely detrimental to our health. For some reason, we're getting nowhere near as much food as we had before. Somebody said build at the edge of the map, but I don't know quite what is meant by that. I assume I've done it right. I really have no clue. This is why I shouldn't pay any attention to the comment section. You know what? We'll build another hunter's hut. Build another hunter's hut. We'll build one very soon. We need a little bit more wood first. Have you got any more wood for me? Yeah, there we go. Quick. All these extra workers now, though. Wowee, what am I going to do with you all? Well, basically, whatever we fucking can, ideally. Oh, the children we can put to work. This is incredible. I'm going to head over to the crash site next, because they said that's where our tools and things were, right? Or our machinery. So that seems like that would be kind of a sensible one to go for next, given that survival is, really not going very well. No, we're not at all going to do that, are we? Provide treatment for people. I don't know what you want me to do. I honestly have no idea what that wants me to do. I've got 3 sick houses set up. Okay, but we could get one more engineer there, to be fair. Here. Take away you from there. I mean, shit, I don't know how much more you want from me. That's it. They're gonna be pissed off at me now. Oh, you failed. Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. Start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. Or let's heat all the homes. I can heat all the homes. We might as well. We might as well commit to the whole thing, because this is really going to piss them off in a second when, I mean, everybody starts dying. How do I heat the homes? Because we can't build heaters in the homes, which you would think is... A heater is generally how you heat a home. I guess we'll go for the next tier of research then, right? And we'll go for the... I guess we go for the generator range upgrade. Why not? Oh, good. Convince people to trust you again. You can fuck off. I did everything in my power. I did everything in my power to make this place work. What is that? 1 sick absences. Oh, one of the engineers is sick, so they actually can't... Oh, well, that's a good sign. Scouts have reached the crash site. Okay, let's see what you can find then. Here we go. Plenty of prices surprise in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. Tangled together in a single frozen mass. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll take your... Well, I mean, they're not going to need the food, are they? Florence Smith. The temperature's starting to make life really difficult. Nothing gets past you, Florence. Incredible observation. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing wrong with the... I mean, I followed the game's instructions. But people are just still getting sick beyond us actually being able to solve the issue. I assume it's because they're sleeping in cold houses, which is probably causing that. I have no idea otherwise. Again... I've not already played this game before, so we'll probably have to maybe start another attempt, because I can't see this going... I can't see this being redeemable, I'm afraid. My time has come? Oh! What does it change? We're doomed anyway. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a relief. Oh, okay. See you guys later, then. They kicked me out. Glad I'll never see him again. You are banished. A band of grim men escort you under the generator. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe as you pass, their faces blank as though they were watching the snowfall. You're judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You were banished from the city instead. I did my best. No, I didn't do my best, though, did I? Otherwise, we wouldn't have failed. Don't give me that. Don't give me that patronizing nonsense. Here we are, a lovely city where I don't have to tear down half of it when people tell me that I'm doing things wrong. Right, so, first things first. We've got 80 people. I think we immediately crack out the houses. So I think we'll go... What do you think? All in wood and all in coal, probably, to start off with, I think is probably not a bad idea. 35 out of 80. Well, let's just keep throwing you. We're going to need a lot of wood to build everything that we need to build kind of immediately. We'll just focus on getting the infrastructure down. What about... So, yeah, we'll just focus on that. Then we'll move over to, I think, 2 lots of hunters' huts and 1 cookhouse. Because that was just not sufficient before. Okay, problem solved. Homelessness, dealt with. Next thing, medical post. That should shut them up. Right, maybe 2 of them? Because that really just did not seem to work at all before, did it? Hunter's hut. Let's throw down... See, I really don't know where the opportune areas to put the hunter's huts are. I mean, I'll stick to the map edge because that's what the comments said, and the comments have never lied to me. It's finding somewhere to put it that won't also destroy resources, because that seems to be a fairly... What is this? That's trees. I don't know what that is supposed to represent at all, to be honest with you. Coal, something? Seems to be like that's like the way out of the map, right? I wish I knew... Is there like a particular direction the hunter's going? Because I think last time we put the hunter's hut over there, they were all heading south anyway. For my first law in the Book of Laws, I'm definitely signing child labor. Firstly, it's pretty funny. Secondly, it's obviously massively useful to have access to our... I mean, everybody who can work. What? Maybe we don't even have to build it there. Maybe we could build it even further out. Maybe we could put it like over here and just build out to it. I don't know if that's the right way to go about things, but it seems to be pretty good on the heat front, though. We'll start with the heaters research again, but to be honest, the health seems to be the hardest thing to get into control. So the medical post upgrade, the infirmary, that type of thing seems like could be quite nice as well. Shit, I mean, is there a way to get multiple... If we build multiple workshops, can we do multiple research? I assume not. Be kind of nice. So maybe a way to do that. Faster, look, faster research. Faster research? I guess that's probably not a thing, because that's your kind of core game progression, isn't it? Look at this. No discontent and big hope. I don't like this at all. All right, let's go corpse disposal. That'll piss them off. I mean, it made they're still not really bothered. I'd be fairly fucking discontent if they said, hey, take Grandad and throw him out in the... throw him out in the wastes. Weird. Okay, right, what are we looking at as counts as people? I mean, they are, technically, I guess. It's just a fucking snow pit. We don't really care. I don't really care where that goes at all. We could put it there and not actually break any resources. Why is it glowing like that? What the hell does that mean? What? Oh, because that street doesn't go through? Is that what that means? Oh, we have to build it down there, too, I assume. Let's take a look. Maybe that's it. Hey, there we are. Snow pit established. Okay, nice. Okay, good shit. So there we are. Main objective fulfilled. Fantastic. Build the beacon. We've already caught to where we were before. But with, like, extreme efficiency instead of ineptitude. Do we give the kid a day off, or do I... Fine. You can have your hope. You can have your hope. I still want to be a ruthless dictator, but they're just not letting me. They keep banishing me. Family torn apart. Oh, it's her complaining again that she can't see her husband and daughter. Maybe I just forgot to connect the hunter's hut up last time? I feel like I'm going mad. This place is also comfortable. Unbelievable. Well, nice day to be an engineer then. Faster gathering seems pretty good, but let's go with the beacon. I feel like the sooner we get access to the overworld mechanic, the better, right? Because that's just going to provide so much stuff for us for very little... Oh, you can rotate the camera. That's cursed. And introduce a new law. Oh, how tragic. Okay, what have we got? Fighting arena. We haven't built a fighting arena before. Everybody loves fighting. Let's get one of those down. What does that count? Are people all right with that? Good. Betting on fights is the next best thing to the races. Well, lots of people enjoy these violent shows. Fine, okay. It seems really odd that wouldn't have some sort of side effect. Also, what is that there? What is that kind of radius? This kind of anno style affects certain areas? I have no idea. What is that radius supposed to be? I guess we can put it there. Like people from that area can visit that building. I don't entirely know. Where's your fighting pit? Oh, hope rises. Really? Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work. She'll afraid she'll be injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. So we can either have hope or nothing. She won't work for 24 hours. Where does she work though? Because if it's in like if it's in like the cookery, what do you call that? What's the place where you cook food? The cheffery? Chefdom? Shit. I feel like I've lost my mind. It doesn't matter. Look, if she's a cook, then that is a problem. We won't make an exception. Nothing will change. That's just so good. Oh, fine. Let her have a death. We'll take the free hope. Why not? Oh, she was a chefery. Cookhouse. That doesn't sound right either. I'm going to have to go Google this. Kitchen. That's where chefs work. Ah, good. Well, I've got migraine. You got to let me off. Oh, it's very cold. Oh, now it's a bit chilly. This is where everybody gets really ill, and then it's apparently my fault that people's fingers are dropping off. Maybe we should just build another medical center preemptively. Probably not a terrible plan. Just stick a heater in it too. That's fine. Let's get that down as soon as possible. And colder with each day. Once again, Barney Bishop, professional meteorologist there. Temperature's starting to make life... Just these completely fucking pointless observations. Oh, it's getting a bit cold. Suppose I could not send them to the really cold areas. But they're all really cold areas. What do you want me to do about that? We can't spend the best part of 2 days not getting coal. Sod it. I mean, I'm sorry. I haven't got a choice here. There's your beacon as well. Fantastic. So we have almost entirely caught back up to where we were. Steam hub. We do have that steam core, and I assume that's what that's used for. Hunter's gear. We could go drawing boards to give us access to level 2. Then we could go for... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure I know what a hothouse is, to be honest with you. For growing crops, I assume. Right? Okay. It seems like that could be a good idea, because these hunters are a bit shit, to be honest. Also gives us medical post upgrade. Resources, faster gathering. That seems like a good idea too. Then they wouldn't need to potentially work as long. What is it up by though? I wish it gave me some sort of percentage. Oh, 15% faster. That's actually really significant. All right, I'll go for that. Oh, is this where we would employ, say, a gathering post? So people working in that gather from the nearby building. So we put them there, then they can grab coal, steel, and wood without having to go outdoors. Am I understanding that correctly? Certainly sounds like that might be the case. Shit, let's just give it a go, eh? Let's go ahead and chuck a road down there. I want to know how far out this tree goes, because it seems like there could be quite a lot. We've got the dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. That sounds incredible. People are killed. Less people to potentially banish me. The only one that's important here. Public house. You'll have to build a public house. Hopes will rise slightly. Moonshine. House of Pleasure. What is that? Is it like an arcade? Can play a little bit of Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Hopefully. Let's throw in the, I like this dueling law. Yeah, fuck it. Kill each other. Duels are legal. I love that people are like, alright with that. Sometimes the only way to sell a fight is to raise the stakes. Absolutely fantastic. Right, faster research is also on there. Very good. Where do we want to head into now? Hunter's gear. Up to 20 food per hunt. That could be quite nice until we get the hothouse. Or do you want to go for the hothouse now? As a kind of future-proofing thing. I guess we'll see how it goes. What do you want? Hello. Working children will eat double rations. Hope will rise. We can't really afford it. Make them stronger and help prevent injuries. But it won't do that, though. It will just increase hope. We don't need hope right now. And we can't, and we do need food. We absolutely can't afford that. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. Okay, there you go. We must do something. I can't sign another law yet, as far as I know. Oh, no, we can, actually. Wow, okay. Radical treatment. No, we can't. We got to be in there. You lied to me. Don't tell me I should consider signing a law. Okay, I'll consider it for a couple of days' time. Why not? I feel like maybe I should build more hunters' huts, because food, it seems to be such a problem. Now, I noticed all the hunters at nighttime were fucking off the map over at this side. So if we put another hunter's hut over there, I'm hoping that will... Yeah, if we put it like there, I'm hoping that way they'll just leave and head immediately out. I don't know if that's any more efficient at all, but we can give it a go. Okay, temperature's increasing. Right, there we go. Good shit. Now, why did I not build the beacon? We didn't have enough, we just didn't have enough wood at the time or something like that, right? So let's go ahead and throw that Let's throw it down right there. That's fairly convenient. All right. Might as well scrap this then and move on. I feel like it's such a big waste of resources to do that. But if it keeps the people not dying, then I guess in the long term, it's a lot better, right? We've got resource depot. Extend storage capacity for the chosen resource. See, that's not... I don't think that's much of a concern right now. Maybe during the end game, that's a bit more relevant. We can only ever grab 2 resources at a time with this, eh? Yeah, see, look, the radius doesn't quite extend. What have we got? We've got coal. We've got coal, steel, wood and steel. I think we'll go for the wood first. Particularly as it's already going to cost us wood to grab this in the first place, right? That's a real shame that doesn't reach over just like a block further. Finally got enough wood that we can go into drawing boards, and then we'll see what we can do with the hothouse, because food is still a big concern here. Coal, we're kind of breaking even, to be honest, so I'm kind of happy with how that is. Then we need to start looking into alternate methods of, and that's hopefully where drawing boards will take us, into alternate methods of getting resources, because we are basically screwed after this. We've got the wood crates, we've got the steel wreckage, but when that's done, we've got, you know, that steel and then nothing but coal. So we are very much running up to our limit. Duel is taking place in accordance with the dueling law. Can I watch them do it? Oh yeah, look, you can actually see them there. Oh shit. There they go. Oh, they did it, and they, you know what, they're fine. I think they also live in the same house. Well, good for them. It's nice that you can resolve your differences. I mean, you did it by beating the living shit out of one another and potentially causing each other to die, but that's fine. Tier 1 technologies. Okay, this is cool. So let's take a look here. Medical post upgrade seems like it could be a great idea. What's the bunkhouse? Dwelling of 10 people adequately protected from the weather, so an upgrade of tents. Okay, that's cool. Cookhouse installation. Okay, fair enough. Then we've got the medical post upgrade that heals the sick 10% faster. Could be quite nice. Could just build another medical post, seeing as we've got engineers just doing crap right now. Hothouse. 40 raw food per day requires a steam core. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, fair enough. Flying hunters. I don't know what that is, but that sounds incredible. Hunter gear. So I think maybe those two could be a great combination. Then we've got resource depot upgrade. 50% more resources. Steel works. Extract iron ore from deep deposits and process it to deliver. Okay, fine. With a sawmill. Turn frozen trees into usable material. I wonder if that's finite as well. Now, to be fair, we haven't got any other wood on the map, and that is a very big limiting factor for research. So, well, we've got 55, and then that's it. So I feel like that one first is an essential. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that's your fucking opinion, pal. That's your opinion, mate. Don't bring it here. It's easy to fall ill when it's cold. Oh, I didn't realize we live with a bunch of doctors. That's fucking funny. Where were the doctors when everybody was dying of disease last time? Right. Let's heat all homes. You'll have to start heating 8 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated that way. Sure? I mean, the generator's shutting down right now. What if I just turn the generator on? Do you think that'll do it? 8 cold homes. It's, like, how, though? Steam level 2. Plus 2 temperature in all heat zones. Do you think that would do it? Do you think we could quite literally just research steam level 2 and be fucking done with it? Generate a power upgrade. Maybe that would work. And then we could just do it to get the secure livable conditions. So that's just the next one, isn't it? So if we research that, crank it up just to tick that off, get the hope, and then turn it back down again, I think that actually genuinely might work. Oh, shit. Oh, it worked. We've just got to maintain livability now. Captain, when facing demands, remember that people usually look for the quickest solution. Thank you for telling me. Okay, shit. So all we've got to do is just keep it warm. Well, that's easy. Oh, temperature will drop soon. I take that back. 1 day, 20 hours. Oh, we might just do it. 1 day, oh, no, we won't though, will we? No, it's not going to quite be enough. That's a real shame. But we will crack on with the research. To be honest, we could do it now. Will they get angry at me if this fails now? Or will we go back to default? Will it go back to what it is before? Oh god. Maybe we should cancel that. If I bought that, will it give me back my wood? I do like wood. Here. Cancel that. Okay. Let's go for generator power upgrade then. I feel like that to start off with, just to tick this off, is maybe a bit more essential. Oh, fuck off! Oh, that's not right. I'm not happy about that at all. I accidentally heated the homes for a little while and then fuck right off. That's terrible. Oh, I'm done. Thank you for watching. So I think the goal for the series becomes... I would love to unlock all the research in the game. I think that'd be an incredible goal to really get the series going, because then we can see every aspect of it, and I think it also proves some sort of, like, grasp of the game at that point. So let me know if that's even, you know, decently feasible. Maybe that's not something you do. Maybe you min-max down certain paths. Maybe something else happens before then. I don't even know if there is a win condition in this game. That's down to you guys. But I think that could be quite a fun goal for the series as a whole. Anyway, thank you to Solan Breen, Gibbering Mound, Require ID, Bungo, Gammon Jude, Psychoray, Altari, Galaxy Wolf, Demon Boy, Runtime Overflow, Facundo Vasquez, Sweetsy, Queen Bath Morda, and Revan for their support, the executive producer tiers. And thank you to the patrons for, of course, voting for this series in the first place. Big thank you to those guys. And a thank you as well goes to Fluxmarsh, Lucius Martius, Kumbi, KG Evans, Roger Wilco, Lanigan, Coldest Flame, Callum James 3, Flom, Alex Schultz, a good chunk of Balsa, and Tatus Angus, along with Hawkin as well. See you all tomorrow.